The best way to quit smoking is cold turkey, but not the kind of cold turkey you're probably thinking of. The kind of cold turkey I'm talking about has a very important twist that I'll tell you about in just a minute. My name is Kevin Foster. I smoked my first cigarette when I was 10, and I was hooked by the time I was 15. I quit smoking for the first time when I was 20, but I relapsed pretty quickly, and I spent the next 25 years in the quit-relapse cycle. Quit, start smoking again, quit again, start smoking again, etc., etc. Sound familiar? During that 25 years, I quit and relapsed more times than I could possibly count. I tried every method and every quitting aid that was available at the time, but I always ended up smoking again. Until I discovered the twist that I'm going to tell you about. I quit for the last time on November 19th, 2001, and I've been smoke-free ever since. The twist I'm talking about is what I call a prepared cold turkey quit. You've probably read that long-term success quitting cold turkey is pretty low. And maybe you've tried to quit cold turkey yourself and relapsed. I know I quit cold turkey multiple times, and I went back to smoking every single time. But those were all the kind of cold turkey quit where you just decide one day you're going to quit smoking, you throw away all your cigarettes, and you're just going to tough it out through sheer willpower, right? But if you're like me, a day or a week or a month later, you found yourself smoking again. But when I finally figured out how to prepare for a cold turkey quit, I quit and I stayed quit. It's now coming up on 24 years and counting. Now here are 5 things that you can do to prepare for a cold turkey quit that actually lasts. Number 1, you have to believe that it's possible to quit for good. More importantly, you have to believe that it's possible for you to quit for good. Practice telling yourself that multiple times every day. It's possible for me to quit, and it's possible for me to quit for good. At first, you're not going to believe it. At first, you're going to have that little voice in the back of your head that tells you, "Oh, who are you kidding? How many times have you said this before?" Ignore it. Talk back to it. Tell it, shut up. And the more you tell yourself that it's possible for you to quit and stay quit for good, the more you'll start to believe it. Number 2, you have to have a list of reasons why you want to quit. You need to be able to remind yourself, once you do quit, why you're doing this. And your reasons can't be just any generic logical reason like, it's bad for my health. I mean, how long have you known that? And yet you're still smoking. So that's not a reason that's going to get you through it. Your reasons have to be emotional. They have to reach inside of you and touch you. They have to be personal. They have to be your reasons. Bottom line, your reasons to quit smoking have to be stronger than your reasons to keep smoking. And emotion beats logic every time. Let's say you have a logical reason to quit smoking, like, it's bad for my health. But you also have an emotional reason to keep smoking, like, if I quit smoking, I'm going to get fat. That emotional reason is going to win that contest every single time. Number 3, you should also have a list of reasons why you want to keep smoking, so you'll know exactly how you're going to sabotage yourself once you do quit. A lot of people believe that if they quit smoking, they're going to get fat. And if they put on a few pounds after they quit smoking, they use that as their excuse to relapse. But the fact is, you'd have to put on an extra 100 pounds to equal the negative health effects of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. And by the way, there's no reason why you have to put on weight when you quit smoking. Let me know if you'd like me to do a video about that. Number 4, you have to practice choosing not to smoke. Think about it. How many times have you chosen to smoke? If you're an average smoker, smoking a pack a day, you chose to smoke 20 times every single day. Multiply that by 365, you've chosen to smoke 7,300 times every year. Multiply that number by the number of years you've been smoking, and man, that really adds up. In my case, I chose to smoke over 250,000 times before I finally quit. That's a lot of practice. And most of the time, those choices weren't even conscious. You know, once you got addicted, you didn't have to think about it anymore. You got a crave, you lit up a cigarette, automatically. You were on autopilot. And in order to change that automatic behavior, you have to bring it back under the control of your conscious mind so you can make a choice whether you're going to smoke or not. The easiest way to do that is get yourself a little notebook and carry it around with you wherever you go. And every time you get an urge to smoke, note down the date and the time and whether you chose to smoke or not. It doesn't really matter so much what you choose at this point. The point is that you're making a conscious choice. Number 5, it's super important to have a support group and to use it for at least a year. Studies have shown that someone who quits smoking and stays quit for at least a year has about a 95% chance of never smoking again. There are plenty of online support groups. Find one, sign up, and participate actively for at least a year. You can thank me later. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions. Also, if you have any tips yourself about preparing for a cold turkey quit, tell us about those too. And if you found this video helpful, why not give it a like and click that subscribe button. I'll be back next week. I hope to see you then.